So parda is a must for all Ahmadi Muslim
To
women?
wear veil and coats, but not and there's a definition of parda. That it is not necessary to must cover your. If you should not be in makeup, you just cover your head and your face up to this level. Your nose and mouth, lips can be open, but without makeup. But wear coat, not that tight jean and mini blouse, and go outside then give lust to the eyes of the other men.
And what is your organization's stand on polygamy?
Polygamy, it is in the Quran that if you are in need of wives, first thing you must remember that during the early days, the companions and the Muslims, it is blamed that Muslim used to attack non-Muslims. No. It is when you see and read the history, you will know that almost every attack was first made during the first 30 years of Islam by the opponents, or some disturbance were created by the opponents. And Muslims were sent out to fight. Snap that, to curb that. So they were killed also in the battlefield. So it is permitted for the Muslim that there were so many women left behind.
But that is
so you can marry more than 1, 2, or 3, or up to 4. But it is also mentioned there that despite that you have been permitted to marry so many up to 4, if you cannot do the justice, you should not marry. But in this present age, the founder of the Ahmadiyya community told us that there should be 3 reasons for the marriage. 1, if a person has no progeny, for the sake of it, your wife is barren. If it is proved that your wife is barren, you can marry. Secondly, if it is a need for religious purposes, that if a religious leader wants 1 or 2 wives, so that he can spread the message from to the ladies of the community, then yes, it is allowed. Or say, I should mention, I have only 1 wife. So, thirdly, that a person cannot satisfy himself. And some people are so much involved in sex, so they cannot satisfy with 1. So instead of going outside to prostitutes and here and there, so you can marry more than 1. So if these reasons are valid, and then it's all right.
Okay, and you just mentioned that you give equal rights to women also. So is it permissible for women also marrying more than 1 husband?
You can ask, and it is also women have also been given free hand that if they feel that they cannot live with a person who has 2 wives, that they can get separation.
No,
and
can
with
she
all rights, and if a person is not giving due rights to 2 or 3 wives she has, then the woman can approach the
she can get a divorce and
authority, and there the justice will be done. So many women come to me. Although we have very few cases in the Ahmadiyya community who have more than 1 wife, but whenever.
But are there any women who have more than 1 husband?
No.
No, it's not permitted.
It is not permitted. You cannot know. If you have more than 1 wife, you would know that the progeny or the child is from the person. But if you have more than 1 husband, how would you know that whose child is this? Then your progeny should go from will continue from woman, not from man.
So basically, as far as women are concerned, there is no, there is hardly any difference between your views and the rest of the others like Sunnis and other.
You know, this is the basic thing teaching that you can marry, but with certain reason. If you cannot do justice, you should not. It is also there, and there's quite a number of people, at least in the Western society, I know that who, although they say they are, they have only one wife, but they spend nights with their girlfriends. So instead of doing this thing which is totally against the morals, you better have two wives, which are legal wives. And if you are not doing justice, then the authority, the community administration helps the wives to get them their due rights. Right?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.